Hello, beautiful souls. Let's get you your weekly energy reading for the week of May 18 to 24. Here are the energies that you're going to anticipate or will be the focus of your life, regardless if this is for your career, your finances, your love life, or relationships in general, and the intuitive guidance that you needed the most. I'm Ana Santiago, your self-truth coach, intuitive mentor, and host of Awakening Truths podcast. So without further ado, alamin natin what will be the energies for you this week, my dear Soul Tribe Collective. Angel Spirit Universe. Okay. So we have here the sixth house. Kung hindi kayo familiar with the sixth house is the work, health, and duty area of your life. So for this week, my dear Soul Tribe Collective, you will be focusing on balancing health, work-life balance. Kasi might be for others of you, masyadong naging focus sa kakatrabaho to the extent na nakakaligtaan mo na yung sarili mo, na-overwork ka na, na-exhaust ka na, nagkakasakit ka na. So this week, it's all about creating that certain balance. For you to be able to create that certain balance, yung sinasabi natin equilibrium, kung ano man yung time, love, and energy, effort na ibinibigay mo to people, circumstances, opportunity, even your workplace, must be also the time, love, and energy na ibibigay mo sa sarili mo. Hindi pwedeng out ka lang, give ka lang ng give to the extent na ina-outsource mo na ma-praise ka, ma-praise ka, ma-appreciate ka, ma-validate ka, ma-recognize ka sa hard work na ginagawa mo. The more that you are working hard, kumaga parang it's not going to, kumaga parang hindi mo makukuha agad yung outcome kasi may tendency tayo na gano'n na magpapakapagod tayo, mag-overtime, we try to do so many things all at once, thinking na pag ginawa natin yun, nag-overperform tayo, you will be gaining or we will be gaining that certain recognition, approval, or fulfillment from other people around us. Where in reality, pag yun lagi yung ginagawa natin, mauubos tayo kasi hindi naman yun babalik sa atin the way that we are pouring it to them. So kung gusto mong bumalik sa iyo yung time, love, and energy that you will be giving to other people and circumstances, ibigay mo yun sa sarili mo. At kung ano lang yung sobra sa sarili mo, yung binibigay mo sa sarili mong pagmamahal, respeto, oras, at energy, yun lang yung ibibigay mo. For example, kung required lang ay gantong klase ng effort, kung ano lang yung required, yun lang yung ibibigay mo. Hindi yun to the extent na ibibigay mo 150% na effort mo in a certain situation. Tapos mag-iintay ka na i-acknowledge ka, i-appreciate ka, though sasabihin mo na hindi mo inaantay yon, pero in the back of your mind, you are craving na ma-notice ka, ma-validate ka, or ma-acknowledge ka sa effort na ginagawa mo. Hindi mo man yun iniisip or hindi mo man yun sasabihin mo, hindi ko naman inaano yun, I'm doing it intentionally. Pero at the end of the day, we are craving that certain reciprocation sa effort na ginagawa natin. And dahil doon, nagiging unfulfilled and unsatisfied tayo. And the bottom of the deck, yun nga, kasi mas pinipilit nating ayusin, maging okay yung relationship natin with other people with the seventh house. With the seventh house, hindi lang to romantic relationship. For those who know astrology, it's also partners, opportunity, thinking natin, pag nag-overperform, overgive tayo in a certain situation, makukuha agad natin yung pabor, yung outcome, where in reality, it's not going to go that way. So, kung ano man yung gusto mong ibalik sa'yo o ibigay sa'yo, ikaw dapat ang unang magbigay nun sa sarili mo. So, let's see what is the energies that you're going to anticipate when it comes to your career. What are the energies coming your way for your career? At dalawa sila. So for your career, we have here the Three of Wands. It's time for you to be open to different possibilities. There would be a lot of opportunities on the horizon. So kung meron kang fixation, so dahil nga nag-give ka, nag-effort ka, you might be getting too fixated, too attached to a particular outcome. At maaring hindi yun mangyari or maibigay yun sa paraan na gusto mo. Maaring sa iba or iba yung way kung paano dumating sa'yo yung opportunity na yun, yung abundance na yun. So it's time for you to be open. So rather than waiting for things to happen, hintayin mo na magkaroon ng opportunity, hintayin mo magkaroon ng client, kesa hintayin mo na magkaroon ng approval from other people, it's time for you to focus on what you can do as of the moment. Kumbaga parang habang hinihintay mo yun, ano yung pwede mong gawin or pagkaabalahan that would benefit you. in the meantime, habang hinihintay mo kung ano man yung paparating ng mga opportunity. So rather than umupo ka dyan at kung kailan lang dadating yun, saka kakikilos, saka mo aaralin kung paano mo i-handle yung finances mo pag dumating na yung abundance. No. Focus on things that you can do now so that when that certain opportunity, relationship, or praise, or abundance clients man, ay ready ka na for you to be able to handle kung ano man yung minamanifest mo. Magiging obstacle mo is the moon kasi clouded yung judgment mo. Kasi nga, for others of you, nagiging fixated ka on that particular outcome and it frustrates you kasi hindi mo makita yung outcome na ina-anticipate mo. And the reason why your judgment is clouded, universe is telling you, may mga bagay ka na kailangan mo i-acknowledge right in front of you. So rather than intayin mo na kung kailan dadating yung opportunity sa kakakikilos, harapin mo muna yung mga dapat mong gawin as of the moment. So kasi nga, yun yung nakakapag-clouded ng judgment mo kasi nadi-disappoint ka dahil hindi pa dumadating yung abundance, hindi pa dumadating yung opportunity. So, kakaintay mo, lumilipas yung oras. So, it's time for you to make use of your time. So, when it comes to your love life, regardless kung single ka or in your self-love healing journey or in a certain situationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, or wife, ano yung paparating for you this week? Okay. So we have here the star. So, kumbaga, recognition and also healing. So for this week, it's time for you to have hope that everything will be working out in its perfect divine timing. And also, while waiting for that certain reconciliation, new cycle, or probably for those who are single, waiting for that certain person, mag-focus ka muna sa kung ano yung dapat mong harapin kung makikita mo siya. So, harapin mo muna, i-acknowledge mo yung mga traumas, issues na meron ka, mother wounds, father wounds mo, trust issues na meron ka that might be influencing kung paano ka mag-handle ng mga certain situations into your reality or might be this week will be triggering you na may mga bagay ka pa palang kailangan mong i-heal within yourself. So, for the meantime, it's time for you to attend to that. Pagharapin mo siya, kasi pag hindi mo hinaharap yun, kumbaga parang binabypass mo lang. To the extent na hindi na siya magiging cycle, magiging loop na siya with the world card here. So, wag mong gawing mundo yung pagkakaroon ng partner, kung kailan lang dadating yun, saka ka magiging masaya. Kailan kayo magkaka-reconciliation ng person mo, saka ka magiging masaya. No. So, dapat meron kang sarili mong mundo outside of the relationship or outside the expectation of other people. So don't make that certain situation, that relationship, that work, your world. Kasi nangyayari, pag doon na umiikot yung buhay mo, dahil umaasa ka na lang doon para maging masaya, saka pag dumating lang yan, saka ka magiging fulfilled and satisfied, magiging loop lang siya, never-ending cycle siya. So yun yung blockages mo, yun yung obstacles and challenges that you needed to overcome. So it's time for you to complete a new cycle. So rather than magsimula ng relationship, ng cycle, or new opportunity, kumbaga parang thank you, next opportunity, hindi ina-acknowledge yung mga dapat i-acknowledge, it's time for you to address it. Para hindi mo dalhin yung baggages na meron ka to whatever you're going to start. You need to end that certain cycle. You need to end this certain loop. So, para ma-end mo to, kailangan mo i-address kung ano man yung kailangan mong harapin within yourself rather than looking for that answer, looking for that fulfillment, satisfaction, contentment on the external. Kasi mentras mo hinahanap yon, you will never be satisfied. So this is what I got for you. Remember, readings are only guidance. Readings are fluid. Energies change from time to time. You have your own free will on your decisions and your actions. So if you're interested to avail my services, kindly check on the description on wherever platform you're going to see this particular video. So this is what I got for you. And by the way, do like, comment, follow for more if you're interested in tarot weekly energy readings or different astrological moon ritual contents. This is what I got for you. Maraming salamat. Sending you much love and light.